at the statistics right now, gets mo, parang balak natin humabol sa ibang bansa eh. Right? So, I don't know. Siguro ma-advise ko is just, just for me, we just need to take advantage of what's happening instead of, alam mo yun, makipagmatigasan tayo. It's the perfect time to have online businesses or, alam mo yun, like, if you guys have the phones right now, how to make use of that phone to earn money and everything na hindi kailangan lumabas ng bahay para hindi na makadagdag sa problema sa mundo. Alam mo yun? Right? Kumusta naman yung family mo?
Okay naman po.
Okay naman.
May stand lang si mama dito sa bahay. Walang trabaho, ganun. Mahirap. Kasi
I just hope that medyo nasagot ko yung tanong mo. Alam mo yun, like,
Opo, nasagot niya po.
I'm really worried for Philippines, but then hindi natin hawak yung tao. So, lahat ng tao may kanya-kanyang hugot why they wanna go out. And I watch the news right now, may nadagdag na another 300 cases after lifting or after nila pinagaan yung quarantine. So, di ba, dapat alam natin yun eh. Kumbaga, it's gonna multiply and multiply and multiply again. And it's gonna be hard and hard for everyone. Right? So, I suggest for the people in the Philippines to take advantage of social media and take advantage of the internet. Find the right business. Unahan nyo na yung ibang tao. Kung sino may nakikinig ngayon, unahan nyo na yung ibang tao na alam nyo yun, instead of wasting time on ranting and then maasa sa ayuda or everything. And then if ever nakakapag-internet ka, make use of it. Right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Idol.
Thank you. Salamat sa pagbigay ng oras mo sa akin.
Thank you po. Pwede yung screenshot.
Keep safe, alright? Keep safe and God bless.
Thank you po.
Bye-bye. Love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you po.
Yun na. Meron tayong nakausap na isa. Di ba? Oh, ayaw matanggal. Paano mag-end? I-end mo sa'yo. Tapos maghanap tayo ng iba pang kausap. Ay. Sabihin mo, salamat sa Shopee. Ako kulit talaga ng Pinoy na. Ayun. So guys, come on, if you got some questions, let me know. Because I really want to talk. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Do best. The more na makulit tayo sa pagtanong, the more na nasasagot yung mga tanong natin sa utak. Guys, huwag niyong i-misinterpret kung teary eyes. I don't have any problems right now. Right? Let me know. Tito David talaga yung kulit eh. Pagka malasan, expired na kalasan pa din. Lason yun, Tito David eh. Kahit pa may expired yun, mas lason yun. Ay, no. Gahanap ako ng magandang tanong. Tingnan natin kung sino mga pinakamalupit na tanong dito. Aside kay Tito Dave. Huwag na tayo dyan sa guys. Huwag tayo dyan sa mga love life. There's so much more issues. Alam mo yun, compared to love life and all. Wala na, tinatalo kayo ni Tito David. Anong English ng pang-ilan? Hindi ko alam, Tito. Yan yung mga tanong hindi ko alam. Ay, nako. Ay. Hmm. Wala yung music natin. Anong flavor? Yung flavor dito, ano to? BG's to. BG's yung flavor ito, kape. Wait. Hmm. Boom. Okay, tingnan natin to. Let's wait for this one. If she will answer or not. If sasagutin, amen. Wait, pinecline. Okay. So guys, gising pa ako ngayon kasi meron kaming ipaprank mamaya. Ipaprank namin yung mga boys ni Chart. So kailangan tulog na sila. Tapos gigisingin namin. Magugulat kayo kung anong klaseng prank to. Hmm. Baka nasa throat. Pwede bang kumain ng kanin kahit coffee break? Ano ba naman yan? Ano ba naman yan, guys? Hmm. Ano tayo dito? Someone that's gonna inspire us tonight. Hmm. Medyo inaantok na ako guys. Alas 3 na. Alas 3 yung plano namin ni Richard. Nagulat kayo sa prank dito. Sana gumana. Sana gumana yung prank na to. Or else, epic fail tayo sa pagpupuyat. Maaga pa kami mamaya sa immigration. Because I need to renew again my kailangan ko i-renew ulit yung visa ko. Hmm. Hirap maghanap. Ang hirap pala maghanap. Anyway, random. No, wala. Uh, Kaya namumula yung mata natin guys kasi hindi kompleto yung tulog ko. Kaya kailangan natin ng filter. Oops. I think. Sana sagutin. Ba't hindi niya sinasagot? Can you try again? Ay, ayaw. Ang ganda pa naman ng ano. Ang ganda pa naman ng tanong niya. Oh, wala yung filter. Ito kaya. Mm, ay, mamaya na tayo matutulog guys. How to be positive every day. How to be positive every day. Be positive every day. Kasi parang pagmamahal yung pagiging positive eh. Parang, alam mo yun, parang hindi mo siya dapat i-base sa, paano ba? Hindi mo siya dapat i-base sa pakiramdam eh. Gets mo? Kasi feelings are subject to change, right? And then, pagiging positive is a decision. I have a lot of days where when you wake up, you just feel tired and alam mo yun, just felt like you're really exhausted, but you gotta keep on thinking the reasons why you need to wake up. At first, you need to be grateful, of course. Kasi, I mean, when you start your day with being grateful for what you have, and when you start your day with being thankful for what God has given to you, it's, alam mo yun, it's one of the ways that, alam mo yun, nagiging positive ako. Like, I'm grateful that I'm in China right now. Everything's safe right now. I'm grateful that my family is safe right now. I'm grateful that my circle is safe. So from that, napupuno ng thank you, napupuno ng being grateful is being positive, right? But there are times that hindi mo talaga kakayanin. You just let it flow. Kumbaga, if it's a bad day, it's just a bad day. Yun yung ano ko, yun yung ginagawa ko. So, I just let it flow. Hindi ako yung parang pinipilit ko yung sarili. Like, for example, kung hindi ko feel gawin yung dance challenge ngayon, so hindi ko gagawa ng dance challenge. I don't want to pressure myself from things that, alam mo yun, that will consume me more or to make me feel exhausted. Right? So, kayo kaya gumawa ng ano guys, alam mo yun, hindi din biro gumawa ng dance challenge guys, maniwala kayo sa akin. You need to have a lot of inspiration. You need to have a lot of reasons why you need to make it. And it will consume your energy in a day. And alam mo yun, it's like, um, every day since March, right? I was really, alam mo yun, for the people. It's not for me, it's for people. It's for the entertainment of people. That's why I continuously do it. And yun, I hope that, you know, for people that asking about depression, being depression is very a sensitive topic, guys. And me myself to have that experiences or that kind of experience before. But for me, naagapan siya because I surrendered. I talked to the right people. I talked to my circle. I talked to the people that I really trusted. Of course, my family. And then, alam mo yun, the point of being depressed is that you just don't believe or wala ka nakikitang tao na maniniwala sa'yo eh. So if I were you, I've heard of this recently, psychosomatic theory. Psychosomatic theory is like, or psychosomatic therapy. I don't know if it's, I don't know if I nasabi ko siya ng diretso, pero that therapy is like, um, putting out something that wasn't there in your routine before. So if yung araw-araw mo is like, kasi nade-depress tayo minsan or nagka-anxiety attacks tayo minsan kasi nagiging routine na yung pang-araw-araw natin. So put something inside that wasn't there before. It's like, kung hindi ka naghuhugas ng plato, try to make it a goal na everyday maghuhugas ka ng plato. Simple achievements or simple, alam mo yun, simple success sa bahay, nakakatulong yun. Alam mo yun, na you're very productive and everything. So, it might somehow ease or stop you from, alam mo yun, thinking so much deep. And guys, you need to understand, overthinking is a problem that doesn't exist. Alam mo yun, you're just overthinking and or things that doesn't exist or a problem that doesn't exist. So, if ever nagkakaroon ako ng ganong klaseng attacks like overthinking, I just calm down, I sit down, and then, alam mo yun, I go back to, I'm aware that inaatake ako ng ganun. So, I just go back and then just fill it out and then decide to stop thinking about it. My advice for you is don't think too much of the things that you can't control. Give your focus to those things that you can really control. What you can control right now is what's happening in front of you right now, or your attachments, right? But don't too much. Don't stress yourself controlling things that you can control, like yung decision ng ibang tao or ganito, ganyan. You're gonna end up being down because, alam mo yun, you're setting expectations that you can't control. So, um, don't do that. Like, don't overthink. Alright? Yun. And then, guys, again, paulit-ulit ko to. Sasakit na lang yung tenga nyo. Walang mas malupit pa kaysa sa Diyos, right? When I ask God, when I thank God, like just calling even the name of God makes me smile, right? Because God's love is really unconditional. It's really unfathomable. Alright, hindi natin masusukat sa sobrang lalim ng pagmamahal ng Diyos sa atin na kahit isipin lang natin or kahit banggitin lang natin yung pangalan niya, parang ang hirap na magpakabigat. Alam niyo yun? So that's just for me, right? I don't know about you guys, but if ever makakatulong, then it's for you. Kaka-open lang ng stores dito. Is it worth it na pumunta or should I wait? The fact that nagtanong ka, you're not sure, then don't take risk. Alam mo yun? If kaya pa naman or if hindi pa naman kaya, if hindi naman kailangan bilhin or if there's a safest way to buy things na hindi malalagay sa alanganin yung health mo or alam mo yun yung panini or di maalog yung utak mo na nakapunta ka nga sa tindahan o nakapunta ka nga sa mall and then pagbalik mo parang kang napaparanoid na shit baka nagka-COVID na ako or what not. Gets mo? The fact na nagtatanong ka, you're not sure, so don't take risk. Alam mo yun? Be smart enough. Maybe for sure there's a alam mo yun, kung meron kang bibilin sa mall, baka meron naman pala sa sari-sari store. Diba? Or baka meron naman dyan sa gilid-gilid lang or mas malapit sa iyo. Right? So, don't take risk, especially you're going home to your families. You understand me? Anong advice mo sa tao nag-overthinking sobra? Sinagot ko na yun kanina. And, alam mo yun, para sa mga tao pumupunta ng mall, maybe you guys need to go out because, alam mo yun, ikaw ba naman ma-quarantine ng 2 buwan or almost 2 months? Siyempre, you have necessities too and you need to. But again, before you go out and if you know that you go out, there's a lot of risk in everything. Be accountable and, alam mo yun, sobrang mag-ingat ka. Kasi baka pagbalik mo, malalagay mo sa alanganin yung buong family mo. Kaya lang din yung masisira. Right? Paano ko nalagpasan yung pagsubok ko sa buhay? I got a lot of challenges kasi you can't escape from challenges. Alam mo yun. Lahat ng tao meron nun. The more you go up, the more you have bigger challenges. The more you go to the top or the more you climb higher, the bigger the challenges. So what happened was hindi ako nag-evade sa mga challenges ko before. I faced it with a big heart and of course with a big faith. Alam mo yun, lahat kung paano ko hinabol yung pangarap ko sa Manila para maging performer, para maging choreographer. Alam mo yun, nakitira ako sa Sampaloc lipat because I know, alam mo yun, temporary lang tong paghihirap na to and I believe, alam mo yun, dahil nakikita ko yung sarili ko na ganito, it's gonna be worth it. So if your dream and your goal is, alam mo, nakikita mo na it's gonna be worth it and kinikilig ka, so alam mo yun, hindi mo na iisipin yung challenges eh. You're gonna think deeper about that, alam mo yun. So yun. Pabor ka ba sa so-called martial law na na-propose ni President Tigo? I haven't heard of that. Pero of course, it's a sensitive topic, but if proven that it's gonna help flatten or mag-plateau yung cases, why not? Kasi dito, it's not martial law, but the police have alam mo yun, natatakot lahat sa police dito. Natatakot lahat sa gobyerno dito. Yun yung pagkakaiba. No ifs, no buts. Talagang, alam mo yun, you'll be sentenced 7 years pag makulit ka. So kaya ang bilis ng pag-plateau, ang bilis ng pagbaba, pag-flatten ng curve. So hanggang ngayon wala. We're still free. Like there's not even wala di totoo yung lockdown na yun. Kung meron mang lockdown na mangyari sa akin, yung mga unang maririnig yan. Do you ask enough questions or do you settle for what you know? No. Guys, ako yung sa team namin sa Rockstars. Like si Kuya Ken, yung talagang leader namin. And si Kuya Ken, sobrang idol yun. Ang daming alam nun sa buhay. Sobra legit. Ako yung uupo sa front seat para lang makipag-usap sa kanya, magtanong na magtanong. Lahat ng mga tanong ko na patungo dun sa goal ko, tinatanong ko. Like for example, Koy, nung 28 years old ka, ano bang ginagawa mo? Ano yung mga achievements mo? Ano ba yung mga ginagawa mo pag ganito yung cases? So, inuunahan ko na yung mga posible kong pagdadaanan. Alam mo yun? So, ano guys, ano ako, the more you ask, the more answers you will get. Kung sino yung mga pinamakulit magtanong, yun yung mga taong, alam mo yun, gigil na gigil na mapuntahan yung gusto nila. Kasi, mas okay na naririnig mo yung other people's perspective eh. Alam mo yun, para hindi mo naman 100% papakinggan, but at least you can weigh it out and alam mo yun, makita mo if ever magka, magkalapit pa sa iniisip mo. So, ayan. If you're going to settle down and have your own family, saan choice mo pinasa China? Actually, it depends. Right? It really depends. Kasi kahit nasabihin ko ngayon, but what if the girl wants to stay in Philippines? Di ba? And I believe compromise yun. Dapat hindi lang sa akin manggagaling yung decision na yun. Dapat sa partner ko din or dapat sa whole family ko din. 'Di ba? Kung saan siya magiging masaya, kung saan kami magiging masaya, kung saan kami magiging komportable. So I believe yun yung hindi ko siya masasagot ngayon. Who is symbol behind all the fame and glory? Guys, kung nakita niyo yung live kanina ni Ira, kung paano namin siya binubuli, I'm just a simple guy na gusto lang masaya at positive araw-araw. And I'm a freaking dreamer. You can't expect me to. Meron akong mga times na, guys, pasimuno ako sa mga kakulitan. Pero pag once na on point, pag once na kailangan kong mag-focus, pag once na kailangan kong magbigay ng advice, you're gonna expect 500% from me. Yun. How do you know na yung passion my dancing is yun yung way for you to be? Kasi kinikilig ako eh. Alam mo yun, nakikita ko yung feeling na nagpa-perform ka and people are watching you, people are gonna be inspired of watching you dancing on stage or kung saan mang klaseng platform. Yun palang kinikilig ako. Nakita ko yung sarili ko na ganun. Why not? Right? Kasi ang passion, dapat kinikilig ka eh. Dapat, alam mo yun, pag once na may nakikita kang idea sa utak mo or vision sa utak mo, dapat andun yung kilig factor. Alam mo yung pag inisip mo tong babaeng to, matik na, alam mo yun, magbabrighten babae because they wanna feel good, they wanna feel, alam mo yun, attracted, alam mo yun. So, hayaan mong ma-attract yung mga lalaki sa girl mo, di ba? But, of course, if yung, mararamdaman mo naman yun if kailangan mo magselos or not. Eh. So, if ever nagsiselos ako, it's because may nararamdaman ako sa loob ko that I need to alam mo, pero hindi ako nagtatago. I always talk things out. Kumbaga parang, uy, nagselos ako doon. Tama ba yun? Tama ba yun nararamdaman ko na medyo may something? Medyo may naramdaman akong 1% na selos or baka nag-overthink lang ako. Kinakausap ko yung partner ko. And yun. Sobrang ganda ng tanong na to, guys. Hi, DJ Loonyo. Just wanted to ask you about decision making. If you have two options, you need to make a decision. Would you choose the one that scare you or you stay within your comfort zone? Of course. Doon ako sa papahirapan ako. Doon ako sa natatakot ako. Kasi kung yun yung pipiliin mo, for sure, kaya ka natatakot kasi bagong experience. So, 'di ba, instead of thinking na parang mahirap, why would you not think of ano yung may bibigay niya na bago sa buhay mo? You understand what I'm saying? 'Di ba? Instead na, alam mo yun, kasi, 'di ba, if it scares you, meaning hindi enough yung experience mo to face it. So you'll gain a lot of experiences while you face that decision. Kaya nga ako nandito sa China eh. It's not my turf. I don't know any gets mo. It's not my language. Alam mo yun? And then the whole thing that I went here, it's because of business. It's gonna be a CEO level type of decision making. So alam mo, and then in the Philippines, my comfort zone, andyan yung friends ko, andyan yung family ko, andyan yung circle ko, and then nagtanim na ako ng sobra-sobra sa Pilipinas. Pero dito, 'di ba? Parang dito kasi sabi ko, okay, so China is telling me to be a big businessman in the future. So why not face that challenges? If I'm gonna have a lot of maling business decisions, then so be it. I need to, I need to fail. I need to know, right? And then I know that a lot of people here got my back, and they believe in me. So alam mo yun, I'm really excited for those mistakes that I'm gonna make because it will teach me lessons. But of course, yung mga smart mistakes, yung hindi mga kabupolan na mistakes. Yun. What's the thing you most want to achieve before you die? Of course, malagay ko sa tamang pwesto yung family ko. Yung tipong kahit wala ako, kaya nilang mabuhay. Yung tipong kahit wala ako, they can sit back, relax, chill, watch Netflix and all. So, if you're present, oh, fuck, that's deep. In your present situation right now, if you were to give up something in your life to gain one of your dreams, what would it be? Ang cute ng tanong mo. Ang sarap. Um, depende. Depende sa... Or say, for example, I want to be... One of my dream or goal is to be a big business tycoon or alam mo yun, one of the top businessmen that bridges Philippines and China. And I want to be a well-known, alam mo yun, businessman here in China. So of course, I already made the decision. Pwede, being an artist in the Philippines, being in TV, being in teleserye or making a movie is one of my dreams before. And then there are a lot of alam mo yun, maraming nag-offer to handle me and then to be on the TV state network and then alam mo yun, do projects and everything. But that's a dream for me. But I'm thinking of this goal is forever and then it's gonna bring a lot of new things for my life. So I gave up this one and choose this one. Get so mabigat to, right? And I know fame and entertainment industry is such have a lot of bullshits in life and alam mo nakaka-stress handling a lot of fame issues and all. So I don't want my life to be like that. It's a dream. It's a cool dream and may chance ako to face it and to go back home and then alam mo yun, to do those stuff. But nakikita ko tong dream na to na would alam mo yun, would settle or will give my future family a better life that or a life that alam mo yun na completely different for what sa kung anong pinagdaanan ko. So yun. So if ever magsasacrifice ako or if ever i-achieve ko to, syempre dun ako sa isang bagay na marami akong makukuha, marami matutulungan na tao. Diba? In pag sa Pilipinas, uuwi ako for being artist is just a one-man show. But for dito, marami akong matutulungan. Maraming dancers na mabibigyan ng opportunity. Matutulungan yung circle of friends ko. Mabibigyan ng opportunity lahat-lahat na nasa paligid ko. So, dun ako sa mas marami mapupuntahan. That's it. And guys. Chard? Wait lang. Hingi tayo kay Chard na tubig. Hingi na tayo kay Chard na tubig. Sana bigyan na tayo ng tubig kasi mabait si Chard. I have a lot of regrets in life, guys. Swear to God. I have a lot of regrets in life. And what you do to those regrets is, alam mo yun, it's like the tattoo, diba? Pimp out other parts in your life para hindi mo, para mag-make sense yung bagay na kinaregret mo. Alam mo yun? I have a lot. Like, diba? Hindi naman tayo santo. Alam ng tao na lahat tayo may ganun. If you could have lunch with one person, alive or dead, who would be? Oh, nandito na po si Chard. Hello po, hello po. Salamat po. Salamat po. Binigyan tayo ni Chard ng tubig po yan. Okay. Kung meron tayong chance na may makausap, of course, my dad, my father. Because he never had a chance to watch me on stage. He never had a chance to watch me on Facebook. Sa lahat ng mga ginagawa ko ngayon. Yun. So, it's gotta be my father. Do you like long hair or short hair sa babae? Wala akong pakialam. Importante pag mahal ko, mahal ko. Are you planning to enter showbiz industry? For now, wala siya sa utak ko. So, I don't want to have... Gets nyo? Pinoprotektahan ko yung utak ko, finifilter ko yung utak ko sa mga bagay na kontrolado ko. Right? So, being showbiz industry, tapos quarantine sa Pilipinas, seryoso ba na ano yan? If ever meron, I will not close the doors, but I will cross the bridge when I get there. Ugh. Mahal mo or mahal ka? Mahal namin yung isa't isa. Di ba? Mas safe yun. Mas amen yun. Di dapat ganun. Dapat mahal yung isa't isa. Guys, di pa ako natutulog. Hindi din nagpupuyat ako para sa live. Ipaprank nga namin yung mga Rockwell na nandito. Right. First place na pupuntahan pag uwi ng Pilipinas. Of course, Manila. How many kids do you want in the future? 5. Basketball team. Kung kaya mag-anim para may sub ko. How do you want to be remembered? Ako guys, I want to be remembered as, alam mo yun, like Malcolm X. Alam mo yun, gusto ko yung pag sinabing DJ Loonyo, he's a deep man. He inspired a lot of people. He's the quarantine where a lot of people were, alam mo yun, needs a lot of entertainment and, alam mo yun, positivity at that time. But he's this DJ Loonyo just keep on rocking every day, keep on giving a lot of positivity every day, giving a lot of inspiration and, alam mo yun, motivation things every day. So, yun. What's your sport? Oh, now, basketball. Siyempre na cool yun pag nakita niyo yung kita niyo si Kyrie Irving. Guys, you need to understand, I'm grateful for what I have right now. Especially sa inyo. I told you recently in my vlog, you guys are the gold. And alam niyo, I just want to say thank you for your unconditional love and support for the 2,496 people who's watching right now. Thank you for giving me inspiration. Thank you for your energy. You guys are the reason why I continue doing these things, why I continue dropping a lot of challenges, even if there are times that I don't feel okay or not, because kayo yung reason ko, kayo yung purpose ko why I need to do it, why I should do it, right? And sabi ko nga sa sa tweet ko, don't stop yourself for the things from being who you could be and what you should be, right? Don't overthink to that. Just believe in yourself. You need to fly, you need to shine because you guys are great people, right? Kung may nagsasabi man sa inyo, wala kayong magpatutunguhan, walang makakapagsabi nun. Ikaw lang yung makakapagsabi nun, right? So, yun. Meron ako nakita magandang. Do you feel you're perfect now? Of course, guys. I will never be perfect. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. What song will you choose for your last dance? Show Goes On by Lupe Fiasco. Yun. Yun. Research niyo yun. Are you real? Of course. That class yun. What is your motto in life and why? The path of success is traveled by those who believe in themselves. That's my motto in life. So, you gotta be successful if you really believe in yourself. You are unique, just like this thumb mark right here. Wala kang kapareha. You are unique. You are a unique individual. So, ibig sabihin, meron kang path na dapat i-take. But first, you need to really believe in yourself. Right? You really need to believe in yourself. Mahanap mo yung path na yun once na maniwala ka sa sarili mo. Once na naniwala ka sa sarili mo, go for it. Go for it. Go hard about it. Nahanap ako ng tamang ano. Anong age balak mag-7? Basta pag natapos yung responsibilidad sa pamilya ko, next month, next year, next week, depende, di ba? Depende kung ibibigay ni God patapos yung responsibility sa family ko. Do you believe in science? Yes, I believe in the universe. I believe in the energy, of course. Everything revolves around or in that energy, so that's why you need to protect your energy. Wala, di ko musugot. Sabi niya, itsuraan jud ning taga-Cagayan. Di ko musugot ng itsuraan ra ko. Di ko musugot ng itsuraan.